if they want to go out and be proud and do all that stuff, good luck to them. That's their life. Put on it. But the first I always think about, and I think we discussed this yesterday, is that as much as prideful as they are, that every knee will bow.
Skip. Not with the skipping rope. I want to see you la-di-da skip.
Yeah, I'm still just very, very perplexed by the fact that Stat is wearing a hat and an hoodie.
I don't see what the issue is.
Plus the little the toothpick.
Right? Yeah, it's a toothpick for me.
Yeah, what's going on?
Like you went from no gang to like you own a gang.
What's happening here?
Post dinner.
Right.
And then I found the hat.
Right. What a combo.
Where do you find a hat like that?
I had a bag to give my brother-in-law of some clothes that
Of
was
what?
given to me.
Okay.
Sorry?
Yep.
And then at the bottom of the bag was his hat. And so I put it on as a laugh. And the second it got onto my head, I go, it's not coming off. And my brother looked at me and he goes, suit you, don't take it off. I said, done.
Out of 10, how sus does that sound? That whole story from start to finish.
A solid 7.
Yep. I was going 7.5, but
Yeah, nice.
That's fair.
don't worry.
I think it suits as a fashion icon. I think it suits.
I really don't think it suits. That's the
You
problem.
don't have to.
Let's
That's
see
okay.
if you wore that with like jeans and a.
Don't worry, you'll see that hat more often.
No.
Yeah. But the thing is as well, I can also wear it backwards. Like
Take the headphones off. I'm just gonna take a look at you in the thing.
Just don't check me out.
Yeah, come on.
It actually does.
Suits me.
I'll
I like
give it
his
to you.
stat.
Now say Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
There we go.
It works.
Listen,
It works.
Listen. I didn't before I even looked at myself in the mirror with it. My brother-in-law just said to me, he goes, "Don't take it off. It suits you." Because I was about to give it to him.
Okay, but the hoodie combination's my problem.
It's okay.
He almost needs like a dress shirt and a vest, like the
Yeah.
suit vest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't dress
With
up
the
that
rolled
much
up with the rolled up button up shirt.
We don't dress up that much on the podcast. It's
We
meant
can
to be
if
a
you
very
want.
relaxed environment.
Well, we can if you want.
It's okay.
You want to dress up, we can dress up.
I think.
Look, as a fashion icon, I think I'm representing.
Stop
the
calling
very
yourself
well.
a fashion icon.
Look, it's not my words. I just echo the words of others.
Yeah.
Name me one person that's called you a fashion icon.
Elina Matalla.
Right.
Touche.
Your mum.
Nah.
No, she would be
no, she wouldn't
very
put it on.
against this.
No, she wouldn't. But she saw me today because I just had dinner with her. I put it on. She goes, "Oh, no, so you're so cute." Yeah, no, please.
Okay, he's got it. He's got the tick of approval. He's on top of the world.
She only said that because she misses him because he doesn't live at home anymore.
Okay,
Still
this
a
isn't
fan.
meant to be
Once a
like
fan, always a
exposing
fan.
the truth. Anyway, this is, nah.
Once a fan, always a fan.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't go wrong.
You have to tell her no autographs, please.
Yeah. I
Please.
said please. Like I had to get security to come in.
Yeah. This is a private dinner, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, you don't think it looks great?
No, man.
Listen, I'll tell you.
Ah,
what-
thank you, see?
Yeah, the hat's grown on me. Whether or not it goes with the hoodie, no.
That's all right.
But
As long as I'm comfortable.
hey, fair play to you. And fair play to you, ladies and gents. Welcome to another episode of Have a Chat with Ray and Stat. I am Ray, and sitting right next to me is Stat.
It's me again. Always. How are we?
Good. How are you doing?
Yeah, good. I don't know. I'm just really rocking the fit.
You look like you're living the dream.
I'm just really happy at the moment. I think like the hat is just a big success.
Stat, I'm very happy you're happy, brother.
Thanks, mate. That's very kind of you. Stop flirting with me.
Okay, and sitting across from us is one of our favorite new guests, is Alissa. How are we doing, Alissa?
I am very well. How are you?
Living the dream.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for jumping on the
I
show.
feel like I need a hat, but it's okay.
Yeah,
I've got a wall of hats there if you want to wear one.
This is influential because now I want one so bad,
Mm.
and I do want a toothpick.
Yeah, look, I only had one.
Yeah, we got toothpicks in the...
No,
We're not doing that. We are not doing that.
Oh, always a party pooper.
As we were saying, welcome to another episode. Alissa, it's so good to have you.
thank you.
Mate, we just filmed the Talk to Me.
How was it?
Yeah,
We talked.
You'd hope so.
she
I
talked
mean-
to me.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it was good.
Good.
It was good.
Very good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
How long did it go for?
I don't know.
Too long?
I don't know. When's it going to come out? I don't know. It's going to come out soon.
Didn't ask.
Okay.
It's just a
He's
joke.
getting annihilated today.
But it's
I'm
good. No, it's
complimenting
good.
him with
So
his
it's
hat.
about an hour. So like, does it usually go? Your talk to go for about an hour, 40
Something like
minutes.
that, I don't know.
Yeah, nice.
It depends on the guest.
Keen to hear it.
The thing is, she's a chirper, which is good.
Ah, yeah.
We like a good chirper on the show.
I think that's
It's not
a bit degrading.
It's not a backhanded
It
compliment.
sounded
at
that
all.
sounded like a backhand.
No, it wasn't. Because, bro, you know how hard it is to get people to
bit.
talk on this thing?
Why?
Because, bro, like, they're nervous. They don't like saying things.
I think you guys should be nervous.
Oh, I'm never
you.
nervous.
Yeah.
I'm never nervous.
Oh.
I'm
No
good.
one- no
He
one's
should be
safe here.
nervous. He should be nervous.
No one's safe here.
Oh, no, never.
Are you gonna rip us apart? Like, what's the go here?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, look, I think it's...
We talked
Please
about
do.
talking about our the Olympics, but what do you have in store?
No, I don't. No, I really don't. I'm just hyping it up. Is that a good clip?
It's a great clip. It's a good clip. It's a good clip.
Well, mate,
Very nice.
I don't know what to say about that. That sort of freaked me
But
out
now,
a bit.
now we're like comfortable because then in like 10 minutes she'll come out with something and just rip us both. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I've warned you.
True.
Disclaimer.
Very true.
It's fair play. Ladies and gents, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss episodes, because apparently you guys don't know when our episodes are coming out. If you press that notification bell, every time we release an episode, your phone will go ding, 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 and then you get an episode.
What to do?
Ding, 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 ding.
I was double checking.
Yeah.
Double checking.
It's a notification thing.
And if you hit the notification bell, I'll wear this hat more often.
We're trying to get
I
them
need
to
it.
press the thing.
Sure, but I'm just giving the extra incentive.
Yeah, fair play. Comment on, you know what? Comment below what you think of the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, rated out of 5.
5.
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Let's
right.
be really specific.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Rate-
give it a 4.5 straight away.
So you're okay with half points?
Yes, but with reason.
Yeah. Okay. If you're going to give a half point, you have to give a reason for the half point.
Like it.
So I won't lie to you. I'll give it a solid 4.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
The only issue I have is what situation are you going to wear that hat in?
What situation wouldn't you wear the hat in?
That's the question.
There she is.
Riding a bike,
There
wearing
she
a
is.
hat.
Yep. There
When are
she
you
is.
ever going to ride a bike?
Exactly. When are you ever not going to wear the hat? You and the hat are one.
She's way too
We are
spicy for
one,
me.
but
I'm
we are
so
many.
scared.
Yeah. No, we are one.
I'm so scared that what's going to happen in this
No, but
episode.
honestly, like, when wouldn't you?
It's true.
That's the question.
I'm just gonna. It's gonna be like, you know what? Elevator retreat. Or we're running around kicking the footy. Boom. This hat.
So
You know,
it's stapled
wedding-
to your head.
Yeah, I'll staple it to me. No problem.
Joe, what do you think of the hat?
I like it.
I like you, Joe.
I actually like it.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate
When I
it.
saw you walk through the door, I was a happy man.
I'm
It
glad.
just
Mate.
doesn't suit the Audi. That's all.
That's okay.
Why is everyone?
I'll look. That's. But
They
that's
have a
that's,
real problem with this Audi.
Yeah, yeah. But you know what? It's a
I'm just saying,
negative. It's
not
blocking the negative.
No, it's not me being negative. I like you. I like what you're doing with the hat. It's a nice fashion statement. It just doesn't suit the hoodie.
Doesn't have to. Who said it has to?
But that's the point.
It's different.
Mix and match. Yeah.
Different. Yeah. Different.
Like, do you want him to be like every other person wearing that hat?
As like a suit and tie.
In the golf club?
Yeah, yeah. Like I'm gonna go play like an 18 hole.
Or Harold, that vet that used to be on TV. What's his name? What is his name? Harold.
Oh yeah, what a legend! Do you
What's his
remember that guy?
Call
He was a
memory
legend.
unlocked.
Yeah, well,
What's
that
his
is
name?
Crazy.
Yeah, unlock the memory.
I don't know his name.
I think it's Harold.
It was Harold.
That's a Harold hat, like for sure. Like your name is Harold.
It's a Peaky Blinder hat.
Definitely.
Mm.
I rate it.
So,
Thank you.
so that hat is now going to be part of your life.
Yeah, yeah.
It's now Ray and Staten hat.
Ray Stat and the hat. That's good. You know
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Listen, like I said, I'm a fan of it. I've got no issue with it whatsoever. I like new things improving our lives.
Yeah.
Just like Magic Minds improved our lives. Bro, we've been taking it a fair bit.
Yep.
We've been tired a lot. You know,
Good preaching.
what people don't really understand is that being a podcaster, especially a failing podcaster like you and I, is that
Oh, whoa.
it's very time consuming.
Well, quick hold up. That was very like a convicting. Like it's a sinking ship. For some reason, I don't know why I got offended by it.
No, because when we're at church and we go, means I've put in my head, it's prayer for you guys.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
I've
that's fair.
stored it away in my noggin for prayer.
Morgan,
If you say so.
you love to see it. Yeah, right.
See, anyway, we're failing podcasters. And that's a very tiring life.
Yeah, it is. It is.
You know, we're constantly filming, constantly editing.
Constantly coming with new ideas for new looks.
Yeah,
Exhibit A.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
trying to be the influencer that you are. It can be very tiring.
Of course.
So thankfully, we have something to help us with that tiredness,
Yes, we do.
and that is our friends at Magic Mind.
Our best friends at Magic One.
They've been great. They've been great, and they've provided us with these beautiful things. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you get your own. Magic Mind is here to help you. They are a great little. What are they called? Stan? They called it. What are they called? A little bit.
Yeah, great wrap up.
yeah.
So it's a mental clarity shot, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. Listen, ladies and gents, whatever
a
they are,
clarity shot.
they're phenomenal. I'll tell you this right now. Stat and I have been using them. They've been helping us stay awake. They've been helping us get on with our day. And they've been helping us produce as many episodes as possible. So much so that they want to help you out. Ladies and gents, follow the link in the description to get your 20% off, or use this product code right here, RayandStat20, RayandStat 20 to get your 20% off Magic Mind so that they can help you with your busy schedule because we know that people are busy.
And like it's helped us.
It's helped us. What do you think of this this stuff, Alissa? I know you drank one a little bit earlier. What do you think of it?
Genuinely, I was actually really tired coming here. I'd been at work all day, so it's pretty good. It's a pick me up, definitely.
Yeah, she was telling me that she's been like working 12-hour days, things like that.
Oh, far out.
So, yeah, add it to your schedule, just like Stat has added this hat to his life.
Make everyday magic,
That's beautiful.
Sprinkle a little magic.
You're a very articulate person. Have you noticed that?
What else?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, you're very articulate. You're very good with the words.
I just was like chronically online for a while. Do you know what I mean?
Why?
Because I walked away from God. Like,
Fair.
Okay.
I mean, yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
What else was I to look like? That's what I was doing with my life. But
Were you one of those trolls that came up with like quick, witty responses
can I
all
just
the time?
say, during COVID, I did go viral.
Really?
I had a troll account.
No way.
Should I say what the name was?
Yes.
It's all
Absolutely.
private now.
Uh,
My username was Gladys's left toe.
What? Okay. Hold on. Hold
But
on,
let me
hold on.
explain why.
Hold on.
Let me explain. Is the hat worse or this worse?
I just don't know what to think.
Just hang on. Let me explain.
How many people did you have following this account?
No, I only had like 4,000 followers. But no, but now it's cut. But
Only.
I had a video
Only
that
4,000.
I had a video that went up to like literally, I think it was like 100 and something thousand views, something like that.
Oof.
But it got deleted or removed because of harassment and bullying because people in the comments were bullying each other. I did nothing. I did not moderate either.
All right.
I may have liked a couple of comments.
Okay, but now we've got to come back to the original question.
Yeah.
Why the name Gladys' left
Left
toe?
toe. So does everyone just not remember what Gladys did to us? Like,
Yeah,
Gladys
yeah.
Barrett,
Yeah, she's a grog,
okay,
yeah,
but at the time, people were making fake accounts, right? That was like Telstra, Vodafone, and they'd just all like troll each other in the comments, being like, "Oh, another day of lockdown, your bill's going to be $100." Like, so it was funny, right? So all the good names were taken, and I really wanted to fit in. Okay, so Gladys's left toe. Hey, who's got a successful?
Oh, mate, this is unbelievable. I love this.
I'm
This
not
is
laughing
crazy.
because this is.
Do you want me to
smart.
sell you my account? You can just switch to this account with the followers.
We would lose the followers within 3 days.
No, it's okay. I don't even know who they are, but it's, yeah. It was fun. It was really fun trolling, genuinely. Like, I was making videos like the Powerball machine, and it would be like, how many days of lockdown today? It's pretty good.
Trolling is fun.
Trolling's fun.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
We do not need, I truly believe with my whole heart that you do not need comedians anymore because comment sections online,
Yeah. Brilliant.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
10 out of
follow
10.
accounts that are like feisty comments, things like that. It's just they go onto videos, they screen record them watching a video, then they click the comment section, and it's just all the responses.
The
to video.
best, the
They're
best.
so funny, mate.
The best.
Yeah, anyway.
But trolling is fun. The whole point.
Trolling is fun.
The whole point of this is that trolling is fun, and like it's okay to bully.
I say bring back bullying
Yes.
because sometimes we've gone too far sometimes.
Okay, so listen, I know we're saying this as a joke, but I genuinely think. Okay, I was about to go down that pathway. All right, good. All right, we're on the same page then.
What?
I genuinely think there needs to be some of it brought back.
Oh yeah.
Like with
Not-
all disrespect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
because in
go on.
like I genuinely think that this whole culture we've gotten into right now is because people aren't telling people you can't do that. We're not going to accept it. If a kid calls themselves a cat, you have to be okay with that. If I called myself a cat in school, those kids would have roasted me. If I told this bloke I was a cat, mate,
Oh, it would be the end of him.
yeah, we need people to start saying no and ripping into them.
Why a cat? You were really specific to
Because
repeat
I read a story the other day about
Right.
a girl calling herself a cat.
Do we like
no.
cats?
Nah, I hate him.
Can't stand them.
Oh.
No. Like when I say this kid said they were a cat, the school gave her a litter box,
Mental illness.
a litter box.
Yeah, mental illness. Yeah, 100%.
It's ridiculous.
Does my tax money go towards that?
If it's a public school,
Okay.
Mm.
Just take a deep breath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just refrain from it all.
Mm.
But hey, on to more interesting things.
bigger and better things.
I wouldn't say better, but I'm like bigger things like the Olympics.
Mate.
Lots of bullying that can go there.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
get into this because there's a lot to unpack with the Olympics. I said to Alissa the other night because she asked me what are we going to talk about. I go, how about the Olympics? The smile that came on this girl's face.
Wow.
She was so excited.
Super eager.
And I'm gonna assume it's not because of the same reason that I was excited because I love the Olympics. I mean, if you could have only seen me over the last few weeks, I was just lying on my couch like a fat dog with food everywhere, just watching these Olympians.
Yeah, I didn't watch even 1 second of it, really. I just watched like the highlight reels of things
Yeah,
that
I
were
watched that.
embarrassing.
I watched that a lot.
Yeah.
Like a little too much,
Yep.
I think.
So you really enjoyed it.
Yeah. I look forward to the Olympics. But you know what I realized? When we were younger, the Olympics felt like it went for like 2-3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, yes.
That's true.
It's 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
2 to 3 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah. When this episode comes out, it'll be like a month since the Olympics.
Mm.
It's only like 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. You know what? You know, I think the first problem is I think France failed to capitalize on the fact that they could have renamed the Olympics because they were hosting it to Wii Sports.
I saw that meme the other day too. That was very good. They could have called
If
it.
they
Wii
named it
Sports.
Wii Sports, I would have the whole time. I would have watched that and I would have no problem.
I would have tried to play.
Yeah.
To be honest, I would have been
I
waiting
would've-
there for the remote. Come
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
my turn.
Yeah. Wii Sports.
Wii
It's
Sports
brilliant.
was so good. But
They
this,
couldn't change it, the idiots.
this was the on the France thing. This was the least successful Olympics of all time. Not in regards to ratings and everything, but in regards to how it played. We all know about the opening ceremony, and we're going to get into that. But since that, mate, they had Olympians vomiting all over the place because of the river and making them swim in the polluted
Yeah,
river.
that's ridiculous.
They had blackouts. They had the worst sleeping arrangements any Olympics has ever put on. France really dropped the ball with this one. And I truly believe it's because of that opening ceremony. I think it all started with that.
Yeah.
Talk to me, Stat.
I want to say something,
Go.
and I'm not saying to be inappropriate, but was the reason that they had poor beds is because the males and females wouldn't do inappropriate things together?
That's what they said, but that was, what do you call it? That was debunked. It was just because they wanted to be cheap.
Because I read that somewhere
Yeah.
that the reason that
Yeah,
they given
it was-
these crap quality was because that the others of
No,
opposite
'cause I
sex,
think
all the same
Tokyo
sex
had the
couldn't do
same.
that.
Tokyo had, but they had like better quality.
They had
but
better quality.
It's the recycling and ergonomics.
It's not just that.
Economics.
Like, at least those countries provided aircon. France didn't provide AC.
Right. Well, you know the saying. I mean, all French people are rude. I didn't say it, but
Just the same.
it's a saying.
Just
Yeah,
a
that's
saying.
true.
It didn't come from guys who's left toe. The comment section
It
say.
might have. It actually might have.
What a time.
Came
Yeah,
from a
okay, but
writer.
let's take it back. Let's take it back to that opening ceremony. I'm assuming you guys didn't watch the opening ceremony.
No, I didn't. I'm glad I didn't, but I've seen a little bit
Okay,
of clips.
you've seen clips from it?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't watch the entire opening ceremony. I watched like the first 10 minutes and then I got really bored because it was like you're overplaying this thing. But then I saw meme after meme, post after post of what was going on. And ladies and gents, we assume you know what happened with the opening ceremony, but it was a disgrace. It was disgusting. And it was just pitiful to see what went down. Stat, what's your thoughts on it, bro?
Yeah. Very disappointing. I think again, I just the thing that I don't understand is I don't understand why they always just have to poke fun at Christianity when it has nothing to do with Christianity.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing that gets me the most. I think it was just really disappointing to see what extent they go to rip on Christ. That's the thing that like people mock Christ on the daily.
Yeah.
But there are some that go to like the greatest of extents, and to see it go to that great extent, I was just like this. It's not needed. I felt like it came from a bit left field. I felt like it was because over previous Olympics and different times, this has never been.
Yeah, it's never been an
It's
issue.
never been an issue. Well, no one has ever gone to mock Christ like that. You know,
Yeah.
it was pretty disgusting. And at the end of the day, good on them because you know what, they're gonna have to answer before God one day. And if they want to go out and be proud and do all that stuff, good luck to them. That's their life. Good on them. But the verse I always think about, and I think we discussed this a bit yesterday, is that as much as prideful as they are, is that every knee will bow and every
Yeah.
tongue will confess.
100%.
And you know what? That and I was explaining as well because a bit side to the Olympics, we were in Queensland last week, and there was a guy that wore a T-shirt that said Jesus is a seed. Back of a shirt.
That hurts.
Yeah, and you see that, and you're like, all right, well, that's a little bit much. But at the end of the day, that guy's going to give an account for it. He wants to be that. Good on him. He can do whatever he wants. He's entitled to do that. But they're all given an account, and they all, a lot of them have this mindset where they're so proud about what they wear on the shirt or how they want to go mock Christ. But it brings back to that Bible verse that every knee will bow and every tongue will confess.
Yeah.
Well, what's your thoughts, Alissa?
Kind of two schools of thought. Here, it's that Jesus is coming back soon.
Yeah.
That's quite paramount, abundantly clear. If we read the book of Jude, it literally says it before Revelations that, they're going to mock, everyone's going towards Sodom and Gomorrah. The same thing is happening. Jesus is coming back soon, and that's how we know. The second kind of thought that I have on this is, okay, as Christians, what do we do when we see this? You kind of feel a bit hopeless and helpless. I think it creates a really good opportunity for us.
Yeah.
Because if you logically try to say to someone, why is no other religion getting mocked this much? Let's really start to critically think why. Because there's truth to it. And it means that because you have to give up your flesh and give up everything that is in this world, the choices that you make with your heart, I was born this way, I was whatever. Well, God tells us to be born again and to renew ourselves daily. And they think of it as, we're taking away their pleasure, so let's mock the thing that takes away our pleasures. We're not going to submit to God. Again, every knee will bow. And so it gives us an opportunity to open up conversations in the workplace, to open up conversations about God to our friends that might not be there before. It helps with our boldness in Christ, I think.
And I think that's the way to look at it. We were talking about that T-shirt situation on Saturday night, and what we said, what I truly think is that we got to stop getting offended by this, not excusing any of it. I'm not saying you excuse it. I'm not saying that you just ignore it, but we get so hot-headed with it. We get so angry, we get so emotional, and we think that the first thing we need to do is everyone gets up in arms, post stuff on social media, boycott this, rally that, march that. No, if you do what you said, you read the Bible, you know this is coming, you know this is where the world is at, okay, look at it as an opportunity.
Yep.
Yes, I'm disgusted by it, and I'm not excusing it. It was filthy. It was not something I would ever want to see. It's not something I'd ever want to look at, let alone have the whole world viewing that.
Yeah.
But look at that as an opportunity to talk. Look at that as an opportunity to preach Christ. Because someone did ask me the other day, they said, why is it always Christianity? Why is it not something else?
And that's a perfect question.
It's
to
a great
give it.
question.
Yeah.
It's a great question. Well, it's always Christianity because it's the truth. And so they said to me, well, then why don't we fight? Why don't we stand? Why don't we do something? Okay, because Jeremy said this to me. Christianity is a faith of love. Christ has never told us, go fight. He's never said to us, go attack.
Yeah.
He's always said, preach the truth in love.
Turn the other cheek.
Yeah. Not excuse it.
Yep.
No one's saying excuse it. No one's saying, it's all good. Live the dream. But we're saying, look at it, be disgusted by it, and utilize it. Move on from it. Because the problem is we're getting too emotional, bro.
People get too emotional, and then it causes them to sin more.
Yeah.
And it's their representation of Christ that gets damaged. And really, it's like, well, you're no better than the guy that's wearing the T-shirt.
Yeah, that's right.
Doing that. So I think
right.
people get emotionally charged a lot when they see the opening ceremony or they see a T-shirt with bad writing.
Yes, sir.
People the first thought is, I want to go belt that bloke. Okay,
Yeah.
sure. It's an emotional reaction, but that's the time we need to show love. That's the time we need to be praying. That's the time we need to show the qualities that Christ wants us to show, not I want to belt the bloke and I want to stab him and I hope he dies, because that makes us the same as him.
Yeah. It's just changing the perspective on what standing up for Christ in that moment
What
means.
it looks like.
Yeah.
What is it? Practically, is it going to fight them? You know, I don't know if you saw clips of, what's his name? Andrew Tate. And he was going to the rally and he was saying to the Christians, come on, I'm a Muslim and I can stand up for this. Why aren't you guys standing up for it? And it's like, you're fueling us to fight when God has been abundantly clear not to fight. Standing up for Christ would be praying for hearts to open, for questions to come, and praying for your boldness to go and talk about these topics when they do arise.
That's right.
That's what standing up for Christ in this situation would
Mate,
be.
the best place to look at it is the Garden of Gethsemane. When Jesus is about to be taken away, Peter lunges at the bloke with a knife, chops his ear off, and Jesus rebukes him. He says, what are you doing, mate? There was never once in Jesus' ministry where he said to Peter, this is going to be necessary at certain points. So why do we as Christians think that that's the response?
Yep.
Okay, it's either we start fighting back or we start boycotting everything.
Yep.
And I don't think that's the solution either.
Now, boycotting is dumb because it's an emotional response.
Thank you.
And it will, and those people that are going to quote unquote boycott will go watch the Olympics in 4 years if they're not walking across.
And this was my issue. Okay, we had a lot of people say and if you choose to I'm not saying you're doing the wrong thing by choosing to boycott. I'm saying I don't agree with it because I think, like Stat said, it's an emotional response to a logical situation.
Yeah.
My issue with a boycott is, okay, you choose to boycott, but then when Yusuf becomes the meme of the week, you're all over it. Did you guys see him with that thing? And then the boycott's dead.
Yep.
I don't think boycotts work in that regard. I think it's too emotional. I think what we need to do is be logical, take a step back, have a level head, and see how God can help us utilize this in our relationships with others and bringing them to Christ.
Isn't it also weird, like, and I'm talking about myself and to myself here as well, we so quickly unapologetically want to go fight, but we don't want to unapologetically pray
Yeah.
and turn this into an opportunity to preach Christ, but we see it as, and that's the devil. That's the devil putting those thoughts into your head that this is how I want you to respond, because that's how he responds.
Because it's a pride thing. It's a
100%.
pride. And it's funny you say that because we say this all the time. Well, where are you on a normal day? When Christianity isn't being mocked and the church doors are open and you're expected to be sitting in a pew listening to the God. You're not there. The only time Christians seem to want to stand up is when we're getting mocked or abused or made fun of publicly. But on the normal day-to-day, Christians don't want to stand up or say anything.
People think their stance is sharing a post on social media.
Change your profile photo, you'll definitely get to heaven.
Yeah, like it does nothing, mate. Wills. It does nothing. Sharing awareness on social media. Okay, sure, but that's not going to stop the problem.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? If your only resolution is I'm going to go share this post on social media and that's going to be changing the world, wake up to yourself.
Yeah.
It's not going to change anything.
Because I had someone say to me, why don't we go do something? Why don't we go, take a stand, whatever? Why do we think we're the ones that have to do that? Do we not think Christ knows what he's doing here? Do we not think that Christ
He told us it's going to happen. He told us.
But he's going to take control of it. He's going to handle it.
Yeah.
And to be straight out, I think he did, because being an Olympic fan, this is the last time France is ever hosting an Olympics. I'll tell you that right now.
Praise God.
Mate, they did not put on a good Olympics.
It was very dry.
It's known as one of the worst.
Yep.
The athletes are fuming. The corporations are fuming. Everyone's angry. Sponsors are angry out of their mind. You don't think that God had his hand in that and said, hey, I'll take care of this country?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Agree.
But it was a very successful campaign for the Aussies. The Aussies did very well. This is the most Olympic golds we've ever received. We got 18 gold medals. We came fourth. Very, very good.
Fourth. Okay, that's good.
Not bad.
I mean, first would have been preferable, but I get you. There's the
Fourth is just the
Americans.
third loser.
Yeah. Fourth is participation award, to be
Yeah,
honest.
it's like,
Let's
we
be
feel
real.
sorry for you.
Like, you trained your whole life.
Yeah, you came seventh. Nice. Thumbs up. But you know what, for me, Australia came fourth, but I think it just got overshadowed by the dope that breakdance and
My hero.
breakdance.
Do we want to talk about her first, or we want to talk about a real hero first?
Depends who the real hero is.
Yusuf.
Okay, well now we're talking about my nation. Of course, we're gonna talk about the king of Turks.
I'd rather bring it back up a bit, get the little high going, and then we'll take it back
I don't
down.
want to take it back down. I think if we talk about Yusuf, I don't talk about breakdance. It infuriates me. But
Okay, then we talk about the breakdancer first.
yeah, right. I don't want to talk about it. Like I say the breakdancer and I get angry thoughts and I don't want to.
All right, you know what? Stuff this. Scissors, paper, rock. If I win, we talk about...
No, just talk about it. It's all right. We can talk about it.
Start this, scissors, paper, rock.
Scissors, paper, rock. Yeah, bro, we're not talking about it. I love this.
No,
But
that wasn't the scissors, paper, rock. Because what we're going to talk about first. Because we got to bring it up, bro.
we're talking about it now.
Raygun.
That's her street cred name.
That's her straight red name.
She's known on the streets as Raygun.
No, she's not.
I swear, her name's what's her name?
Rachel.
I don't even know it because her street name
Something.
she's Ops. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She,
All right. So, if ladies and gents, if you don't know what we're talking about here,
This is-
Friday night at 1:30 in the morning, the last Friday of the Olympics, I'm lying on my couch watching the Olympic Games,
Continue.
and I'm sitting down watching the Olympics. Brandon El-Helu walks through the door and he sits down with me and I go, oh, listen, look at this. Breaking. Hectic. We put breakdancing on because it's the first year
Something
breakdancing
was
has ever
definitely
been.
not breaking. Yes, go.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the first time breakdancing's ever been in the Olympics, and I thought it was a terrible idea because what are we doing here? But let's check it out. We turn it on. No way the Aussies are there, which is very hard to do when you're watching as much Olympics as I am. Like, it's hard to see an Aussie compete. Finally, an Aussie comes out, and I'm thinking, this is hectic. Then I see her age. I go, 37.
What?
Okay.
37?
That wasn't the part that got me. The part that got me was the girl that she was versing was 16.
Right.
Anyway, I'm lying there on my couch and I'm thinking, and I look at Brandon and I go, here we go. Let's see what we're made of.
Hip Hop Barbie comes on the scene.
We could not believe what our eyes were seeing. Like, it was her. I know the amount I know about breakdancing is probably -3.
But you just knew that was not breakdancing.
No, it was not, mate. Because then the other girl was going, I'm like, she's actually all right. Then this girl comes, and I'm like, what's she hopping like a kangaroo for?
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Why is she lying
She
on the floor like
consciously
that?
practiced in the mirror doing that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay.
But then, Stat,
Oh.
I'm sitting there, Brandon looks at me and he goes, that's not it, right? I go, nah, can't be. And then we see the score she gets is 0. Zero.
Obviously.
Honestly, that was
there's-
being polite too.
There's 3 rounds. There's 3 rounds
Yeah.
in this breaking thing. Like, they go back and forth. She got 0 points on all 3 rounds. We move on from that because we're like, we went back to the weightlifting. We're like, we're not even going to discuss it. I wake up the next day and the memes and the abuse and the anger that came out of this event. I call Brandon up straight away. I go, bro, can you believe we watched that live?
Okay. Stop for a sec. Stop. You've said enough. So, okay. You're telling me in Australia that was the best we had?
It could not have been, bro. I'm telling you, it couldn't have been. Because the next day, the bloke came out and he was spitting on his head.
Have you ever walked past Haymarket near the ICC and those people are dancing?
Have you ever walked through Penrith?
No.
It's a sore spot for me. I walk through Penrith all the time.
There's a lot of breakdancers in Penrith.
So it could have been me.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, well, they've cut it out of the thing now, but
That's removed from the Olympics.
but
Yeah, it's removed. Obviously.
okay,
Obviously it's removed. We look like idiots.
I say I want a campaign to also remove her ability to like dance again because that should be
Do you know?
removal of limbs.
So I said to Brandon that night, I go,
Do you know what I mean? Because
Yes.
you've ruined the nation.
I said,
Yes.
I said to Brandon that night, I go, bro, she looks like a school teacher. Next minute, she is. She's a uni professor. She has a PhD
Listen to this.
in human movement and culture.
Okay.
She has a PhD in breakdancing.
Stop. There's one thing to have theory in something and clearly no application in something else. Okay, stop. I come back to the point that cannot be the best Australia had. That's impossible.
It couldn't have been, bro. It couldn't have been. And I genuinely think there's going to be a investigation into all of this because there's too many
I say
things
put
that
her
aren't
in
adding.
jail with no bail. Like there's
24
lots
to life.
of there's more that I could do.
500
All this
mils of
written
water.
down.
No, but I have.
These
you
are
know what
very
make you more
good.
angry?
Yeah.
Do you know what made me more angry? Is that she wrote an article
Yeah, this was no good.
and she has a co-author, right? So someone is there who agreed with her, who put her name towards something. I would never even put I would change my name legally if I was in that article. To be honest, whoever that lady is, you need to change your name. But Raygun spoke about, what was it? The institutionalization of breakdancing in Australia. She made this thing political. Babes.
Come on.
Someone needs to just sit her down and say, babes, be for real.
But it goes back to the bullying thing. If someone had told this girl, you cannot
Yep.
breakdance, you don't know what you're doing, stop, she doesn't go that far. And the problem I have with it, all jokes aside, all memes aside, you took that opportunity away from an athlete who truly could have been at the Olympics. You embarrassed our country by putting on that performance. Seriously, it was a joke.
But you know what
it was a
happens now?
farce.
You know what happens now is because the thing I saw that frustrated me was that they got her to do it again at the closing ceremony,
Yeah.
and then all the Aussies are cheering her on.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I should have been there with like Donald Trump style, like a sniper, and just gunning people down that clap for her.
Yeah, I would
That
have
is
missed.
absolutely
I
ridiculous.
wouldn't have missed.
No, and then she comes out and complains, and she's like, "Oh, I don't want to come
I
back to
tried my
Australia.
best."
I don't want to come back to Australia because they're bullying me." Yeah, obviously, you dope.
No, I don't like that she said, I tried my best. And people were defending her saying she gave her the go. That's the Aussie way. Give her the go at your local YMCA. You don't give her the go on the world stage representing our country when there was obviously someone that was better than you.
Yeah, she's now taken the credibility away from the sport.
And that. Very good.
I just got cringe goosebumps. Sorry.
Yeah. But
No, but you're not wrong because now an investigation is actually about to take place into how
Yeah.
she got there.
No, I
Because
want
apparently-
cognitive investigation. What
Apparently,
goes through
her
your
husband's part of the whole like committees and coaching and all that sort of
crying out
stuff.
everything.
mind? This
so
might
this
be a
is
cult documentary.
I can't wait for the 3-episode documentary.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
But it gives her additional TV time that she doesn't need.
But this is what I'm saying. Our culture is so messed up. I am a problem and a part of this culture. I now want to see more of her because I need that. I hate
Nah,
watch. I
yeah,
want to
nah.
hate watch now.
Why?
I have mental illness as well.
Okay. It's okay.
You can't bully like
How do we get from that to that?
We get to hear.
because I'm saying she did something that all little girls want to do. To have confidence. To go and do, like that's what the world will spin it as.
That's
She's the new Barbie.
but that's the. She's the.
Make her.
She's a
into
very old
figurine.
Barbie.
Make her. Oi, if she. Do you know what really gets me? Grinds my gears. Okay. Saha. Can you help your mate? Are you okay? Do you know what grinds my gears? Is that she's a professor in breakdancing. What's to say I can't go be a professor in putting band-aids on? Who gives these people these degrees? Is this a real degree?
The problem is your taxpayer dollars paid for this degree.
I am going to commit tax fraud
Yep. Yes.
because I don't agree
Yes.
with this lifestyle.
Yes. I agree.
You don't need to say that where I work.
But again, it's giving the wrong people TV time. But you know what? She's now famous and all that from this.
Yeah.
She
Cuz.
to be honest, she took it where it actually got to the outcome that she actually wanted.
Who won breakdancing?
I don't
Who got
know.
gold?
How can you win that?
Who got gold?
Oh, I don't know.
Neither do I.
If I
Because
was
she took all the attention
if
away.
I was Yusuf and I saw that,
And that's the beauty of it. She took attention away from the gold medalist in a negative way, but Yusuf took attention away from the gold medalist in a positive way.
the
brother.
Turk. This is where I come in.
I love Yusuf. I love him.
You know what you're talking about, right?
He is the equivalent to the village man
100%.
who is providing,
Yep.
protecting, smoking 20 packets of cigarettes a minute. He's a man. He's a Zalma.
Do you know his
Yeah.
story?
A little bit of it.
Okay, so this is the thing. When I saw Yusuf, I didn't watch Yusuf live, unfortunately. I wish I did.
In all the Olympics you watched, in all the
literally-
harakat that you saw in the break dancing you saw,
He was on
you
at
didn't
like
see
4
Yusuf.
a.m.
And that's not good enough.
You're on the right side of history.
Anyway, so I see this story of Yusuf. Yusuf Dijek is his name.
Yep.
He's a Zalame, like you said, just a man's man. So Yusuf walks into the Olympics in thongs, jeans, and a t-shirt.
Yep.
Puts his hand in his pocket, and he's there for pistol shooting. Picks up a pistol, shoots, with his eyes closed, and takes home second place. Takes home a silver medal.
King.
I'm intrigued by Yusuf because this is amazing. He looks like a Turkish dad. So I start doing some digging on Yusuf, and turns out he is a Turkish dad.
Yes, sir.
He's got a couple of kids.
The motherland.
Good on him. They ask him, Yusuf, how'd you get into shooting? He goes, well, my wife divorced me. And he goes, to handle my anger and my frustration, I took up shooting.
Yep. Good on him.
Okay.
Best backstory ever.
No
Yeah.
worries. All good. And I decided to come to the Olympics because I was good at it. And I thought it'd be a good chance to take my kids on a holiday. And to show my wife that she made a mistake in divorcing me.
Yep. And then what did you say when you won the medal?
Looks dead down the center of the camera and says, give me my dog back.
John Wick style. John Turk.
This guy
John Turk.
is a legend.
I will get merch.
No,
Like I'll pay for merch.
Yeah.
oh mate, no protective eyewear, no protective earwear, nothing. They're all wearing like these glasses that give them points to look at. You just eyeballing it. Yeah, you're just eyeballing it, and he shoots.
It's just another day in the Middle East,
Yeah,
in the backyard Middle East.
yeah,
It's just
literally.
another day for them.
He just wakes up, morning coffee.
Yeah.
He didn't care that he won second place. He didn't care.
I reckon. Do you know what would have made him get first? A cup of hot coffee right next to him.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Like
Turkish.
Arab
he didn't have his
coffee.
little.
Yeah.
He didn't have his little
Rakwe.
digestive biscuits either next to it.
Yeah,
You know
of
what I mean, you need
course.
to have those.
But this is amazing. This is what you want to see at the Olympics.
True talent. That's
Yeah.
like natural.
100%. And that's what he said. He goes, I'm just a natural born shooter. He just goes, I'm a natural born
Maybe you don't
They say
put
that in
on
America,
your-
they
yeah.
have to gun him down, but they're saying Turkey's no
Do you see
problem.
all those memes where they're like, "Oh, isn't it embarrassing that when you're American, you're literally born with a gun in your hand from Walmart, and you couldn't even place at the Olympics in your sport?" Like, out of everything you're actually
Listen,
that
if they
you
had,
do,
It's just astounding to see what this guy did. It's incredible.
it's Turkish.
So I want to segue from this
Yeah.
because it kind of about the breakdancing thing too is when you think about sport, right? Like, what's the most ridiculous? Like, if you could have a choice to put in the most ridiculous sport or even any everyday thing into the Olympics and make it an Olympic sport, what would it be? I've got a couple. So I'll give you an example. I would say make an Olympic sport a staring contest, but I'm saying it has to be the most obscure thing.
Yeah. I'm
But
intrigued.
you have to have 2 mini fans blowing into your eyes from either end, and you will get judged on like how long you stay, but also you can't flicker your eyelashes. Okay, like this is your stamina. This is what you train for.
I have the perfect answer, but what do you got?
I have way more.
That's
I've
ridiculous.
written a list.
That's
I've got way
not
more.
normal. That's not normal.
I after my little cameo earlier of winning the scissors paper rock,
That was on my list.
I think it's scissors
That
paper
was on
rock.
my
Are we
list.
the greatest people? I was just about to say this.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Scissors paper rock.
That was on my list.
No,
Why
in
do you
all
have more than one?
seriousness,
Because I thought about this. I think about things.
It's to do with the mental illness you mentioned earlier.
I feel seen. Thank you.
You recognise now.
But in all seriousness, scissors paper rock would be the most dramatic
Intense,
sport.
right?
It would
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
so intense. The adrenaline would be pumping.
Yep.
That's very good. Your one's a great idea.
Yeah.
It's cracker.
Yeah, scissors paper rock. For
What
sure.
else do you have? I'm
I
now
have.
intrigued.
Okay, the Audi checkout line. Okay, you will get judged on technique, speed, and posture.
Where does your mind go?
Where doesn't it go, bud?
Yeah, I know it's true. Yeah.
This is why she had a successful meme page.
Okay. Yeah. Glad it's left toe. Makes sense.
There's no in between for me. I'm either really serious or really like.
Okay, what's the
No,
next
no
one?
problem. Hey,
Okay.
This is please.
We have walking, correct? And that's like the weirdest sport, and running, right? Why don't we have skipping? Skip, not with the skipping rope. I want to see you la-di-da skip.
But that'll just bring out all the homos.
They need to be seen as well. Diversity. We're purple. Listen.
It's true.
This episode's getting away
Okay.
from me.
Okay, this one I reckon I could win. I can win all of these, but I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
I'm being humble, okay?
Yeah.
The fastest to unclick the seatbelt when you collect overhead luggage when the plane lands. But the rules are, you will lose points if the light is not illuminate. Like if the illumination light is not off. Like if you unclick it while the seatbelt sign
That's a
is still
false
on.
start.
False start, and everyone gets penalised. You only get one false start.
Wow. This is great.
This one I reckon. Look, this one because I tried to be a bit diverse for the tradies and stuff like, and the mums at home, right, and the old ethnic dads. Garden hose or electrical cord wrapping, right, and you have to go from hand to elbow.
Yeah.
Has to be a perfect reel. Has to be like 20 meters. Perfect reel.
Like extension cord.
Yeah. Extension. Yes. Extension cord. Yes. Or a
Wow.
hose, like whatever
Yeah,
is
yeah.
applicable.
Are there requirements for that though? Does it have to be elbow to hand?
Yes.
Can it be shoulder to hand? Like what's
Has
the
to be, and you'll be in classes of your arm length. So, you know, like if you're a short dude and you've got, obviously you're going to be disadvantaged in life, but also,
I'm mesmerized. Okay.
do you know what I mean? There's rules.
How do we get
to
you on the committee?
I am the committee.
Yeah, but I want to see this come to
I
life.
don't think these deserve to be in the Olympics.
Where's the next
I think
Olympics?
they deserve their own sport.
Where's the next
their
Olympics?
own
I don't know,
comp.
but this one,
2028.
okay.
Where?
Where? LA.
Cause.
Isn't this an LA thing?
Yeah.
This is so LA. Like,
But
add
do
like
something
a
like
frappe
like
next to it.
that has to be like something like poker related.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. My last one, And like now, obviously, I want to open up the floor for your bright ideas. Beyblades.
Yes.
I love Beyblades.
This is great.
Do they get judged on how they say 3, 2, 1, let them rip?
Yes, and if your rip is a false start as well, you get like 3 false starts, and then it's a default point
Wow.
to the other person. Because you know sometimes you rip it too fast, and the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you know what a Beyblade is.
Cuz I don't live on the rock.
Hey, that was a TV show back in the day.
Yeah, I know. I used to see the ads. I've never watched it. But. And so this is
This is another
great
level.
thinking.
These are all things that I could do. That's why I said it.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. The Audi checker one just that was great.
The Audi checkout
you
one's very
reckon?
good. That's very good.
So speed is one, agility that you need.
Yeah.
Posture, because if you you've
You're gone,
lost
yeah.
points.
How
and
many rounds?
Yeah. Oh, look, there'll be product rounds, right? So you got heavy stuff, small items, light items.
Shouldn't there be a mix of everything?
Yeah, that'll be in like round 3.
Okay.
You got to make the qualifier first. There's levels to this.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't there be levels?
I'm all with you. I'm with you.
When you watch the gymnastics, don't they have to do like the bar and the other?
No, they're all separate sports.
Do you know?
In the gymnastics, they're all separate sports.
So do you know the little bar? And
Yeah.
aren't they just breakdancing on that little bar thing?
No.
Like low key, they are. Watch it.
Nah.
I dare you to
There's
watch
no
it. And you
head
can't
spinning
unsee
bar.
it. Yeah, that's the only thing that's missing.
That's what I'm saying.
But I reckon they could do it if they were really talented.
I just find it so weird that some sports have still stayed in the Olympics.
Yes,
Like I watched a lot, and I mean a lot of equestrian.
yeah.
That's
That is easily
I
the
don't
dumbest
know.
sport of all time.
Yeah, big time. They're on
Either
a
do
horse.
proper horse racing or do nothing.
But what
Don't get
about
them to waddle along in
Yeah.
jump over like little.
The only
yeah.
impressive
Yeah,
thing that I saw in the equestrian stuff was how close they'd get to the edge.
Right.
That was really cool because then there's like this dumb jockey made his horse kick the thing. It's like, bro, you're at the Olympics. What's he
Yeah,
kicking the
control yourself.
boundary for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing worth watching at the Olympics is table tennis.
Nah, we did rubbish
Oh.
this year.
Nah, but again, I don't watch it for Australia because they're crap and everything.
Yeah.
But they're like I watch the Asians go at table tennis. They're exceptional.
Bro,
It's
you
the
can't,
best.
you can't even blink. The ball's already gone like
Yeah.
6 million times.
You know what sport you can't blink at is speed climbing. That was actually really
That's
cool.
phenomenal.
No.
Joe and I watched it, mate. They'd literally climb up this wall in 4 to 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's mental. That's mental.
No, 4 seconds. They're up the wall.
50-meter
Yeah.
wall.
No way.
Warwolf?
Whoa. yeah.
Warwolf. Yeah,
50-meter wall.
Are you watching the Paralympics?
Oh, whoa.
Oh, whoa, me. Sorry, it's a mental illness.
Whoa.
It's a mental illness for me.
Do you
Sorry.
think can I call? Listen, you know what sport you really can't blink your eyes in? The staring contest that I just
That's
said.
that's also true. That's very good. That's that's also
That
true.
was very
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Very good. Well done.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Oh,
I think we should bring like footy Tarzos.
Yeah, remember when we used to play that?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a good game.
Yeah.
I know you're gonna mock me for being a nerd and whatever.
No, absolutely
But like they've got fencing.
Nerd.
They got fencing. They should.
That
do-
is also stupid.
yeah, it's terrible.
I would rather watch
So,
actual fencing, like putting a white picket.
Yeah,
fence
yeah,
on.
yeah.
How
So a
quick can
better, so a better
100%.
thing than fencing would be lightsaber battles.
Ah, shut up.
No, I'm telling you what. I'll tell you why. Because in fencing, it's just straight, right? At least with lightsabers, they're doing flips with the thing, and they're just, these ones.
What's up?
I had a comment.
Do you know what it actually is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll keep it up here. But
Yeah.
now you've ruined it. Because we were having a great conversation and laughs, and then you want to bring Star Wars into it.
No, but like it's
Isn't that
fun
just
sword
Comic-Con?
fighting. No, it's fun sword fighting, is what I'm saying.
Isn't that just Comic Con?
Guys, fight to the death. What do you mean fun sword fighting?
They don't fight to the death with fencing.
Yeah, obviously,
So
because
you-
Well, are we
going
going
to
to lose a bunch of
Okay, so hold on.
Olympians?
So
Nah, bro.
you really want me
Fight to
to
the death.
sit and watch and hear this on the TV when you start your fight? Or whatever that sound is. I'm not pressing.
Don't you dare.
I'm
No,
not
don't
pressing.
even.
Oh, the battery's dead.
Thank the Lord.
That's God's hand.
Yes. 100%. He answers
God is
prayer.
quite clear about what's right and what's wrong.
Yeah. Thank
Wrong.
you. Yeah, so wrong. Thank you. Not alone in
The
this.
thing is, the direction you've gone with this, you could make anything a sport. Dishwashing.
Well, they have made anything.
Yeah,
a
But
exactly.
sport.
that's the thing. Like, where do we draw the line now? Like, what is not a
That
sport?
could
Like,
be
this
a
is
sport
all.
too, drawing
You know,
lines.
you know, there's a channel for this. I'm not joking. It's called ESPN Ocho. It's like ESPN number 8, and they have the weirdest sports there.
I'll watch it, but as if you
Yeah,
wouldn't watch it.
100%.
But I also think, and we've spoken about this, I think that the Olympics should be like jury duty. You get called up, qualified or unqualified, and you get a certain period of time to train, and you have to go because that's the real battle of
Yeah.
the real people.
Like Hunger Games.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
real.
Like at the end of every Olympics, they have a ballot, and they select names out of the ballot, and then they say you have 4 years to do discus.
Yeah.
And you
No,
got 4
I say shorten it because then it's not real. You're actually giving them a chance. I
Yeah.
want real.
Because here's the thing. I'm of the opinion, and we've had this discussion, that you give me 4 years of sponsored training, I could be in the Olympics. Like from this point now to 2028, if I'm sponsored, I'm getting everything paid for.
You'd be in the Paralympics.
I genuinely think with my whole heart, I could qualify for one of those sports.
At the Paralympics, yeah. it's
Am I wrong, but you're telling me that if I have 4 years of training, I can't throw a discus like that guy?
Yeah, javelin, discus, those. No,
No, I'm not talking about real stuff. I'm not talking about like, put it this way, right?
you're not.
I
like
said
the classic
this,
couch potatoes
I
over
said
here.
this the other day. Equestrian's a sport there, right?
Garbage, yeah.
I'm sorry, the jockey's not doing anything. It's all the horse.
Yeah, that's horse riding.
Get me on top of the horse, let me ride him, and then he'll do the work. You're telling me I'm not going to get a gold medal for that? Shut up, Stat. We can't.
What
There's
did I
so much I
say?
have to cut already.
What did I say? I didn't say anything. Don't look at me.
I'm fighting demons right now in my head. Please stop. I'm fighting them.
Yeah. So would I.
But you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you're telling me that we can't get to the Olympics?
No, we can.
It's not about that. But if I'm not going to the Olympics to get first, second, or third, and someone comes and says, "Oh, well done, you got 7th,"
Yeah, no, I don't like that.
I'll just kill myself in that
The
country.
Aussies did that on their Instagram. I followed their
but
Instagram.
I'll kill myself in that country. No problem.
Thank you so much. They put in such a good effort. They came 14th.
Stay home.
Yeah, that was me. Look, I could be 14th.
That's what I'm saying. You telling me we can't be Raygun?
I am Raygun.
I could go do what she did, bro.
Yeah.
Stop saying that name. It just drives me.
It's such good street cred, but no. Like, go to Mount Joy and say, I'm Raygun.
Yeah, but it's because they.
Say, ratatata, Raygun.
Why?
And then tip your hat. Cheerio.
Okay, now we're just mocking. Now we're mocking.
Sorry, I brought the hat into it.
Now this
Now
is
it's
bullying.
rude.
Now,
Now
it's
it's
bullying.
rude.
Now it's
Now-
bullying.
Sorry,
But you know what?
Now it's bullying.
But we like bullying, so I shouldn't be
Yeah.
complaining. My apologies. My
You're
apologies
welcome.
for.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yep.
But look, no, I think they're great ideas for the Olympics.
Yeah, I genuinely, because I just, where do you draw the line?
Build the house.
That takes too long.
If you were
If you trained and you were responsible for 4 years,
No,
You think you can build a
I'm
house?
saying the process of building a house takes too long.
Oh, yeah.
The Olympics is only.
but think
3
about it.
weeks.
You don't need government approval. You can just quickly build on up. Big
Yeah,
bang.
there's no. Yeah, that's good.
we
No
would have
council
so
approval.
much more land, like houses going up quicker.
Yeah. A lot of defects, but that's okay. It's just for the medal.
I would love to see something that's so opposed to the Olympic lifestyle, like a hot dog eating contest.
Like, you know the block?
Yeah.
Something like that for the Olympics. Like, you get like 3 days to... Oh, not 3 days, it's excessive, but you get 7 hours to recreate a whole room.
Yeah.
Recreate or renovate.
No, recreate.
Nice.
Get it? Sack it? Recreate it.
I like it.
I am all for it. If
Yeah.
we've got breakdancing and that thing that they look like they're mopping the floor, what's that called? Curling.
Curling.
That's in the Winter
Then we
Olympics.
can do anything. It shouldn't be in any
It
Olympics.
should be all mums doing that.
Yeah, literally do a competition about cleaning out the fridge.
Yep.
That's good.
How quick can you do it?
That's good. I like that.
Same fridge,
Good.
same spots.
Oh, yeah, I like it. I think it's great.
I just think there needs to be a complete revamp of the Olympics. Now that you say this, because there's a lot that's in there that's like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
But they've added sports now that are like cricket, baseball, and the Olympics.
Yeah,
fine.
but in saying that, I also don't want normal sports.
Sorry, I just got excited because I forgot one that was very fundamental. I also had on here backyard cricket with the bins as stumps.
Yep.
With a mandatory kid that always cries when he gets out. Like it has to be.
That's good.
You just sorry.
You know,
just-
there's actually
great.
there's a YouTube channel of guys that have a competition of backyard cricket. Like they've made it a full sports stuff.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they're great.
Yes.
They're phenomenal.
Also, putt-putt should be in the Olympics.
right.
Putt.
Sign me up
Right.
for putt-putt.
Right.
9-hole putt-putt.
Because
sign me up.
Yeah.
I'll be straight out. I don't watch the Olympics to watch basketball
Yeah, yeah. You
or
do
to
what
watch
other-
rugby. Like I don't want that stuff in the Olympics. I want water polo.
Yeah.
No one watches water polo.
Water polo's sick. I'll give it to him. Water
Yeah.
polo's mad.
No, I'm saying like stuff that you're not gonna watch on a normal day.
Yeah.
Volleyball.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like that stuff. Yeah, I'm all for this.
I'm down.
I like this.
I think we should. Sorry.
Ladies and gents, comment your sport in the comment section. No one comments. I want to try see people commenting. Comment your sport
No,
because
seriously, comment because I feel like there's more ideas out there.
there's better ideas out there for sure.
I wouldn't say that, but
Yeah, there's just ideas.
why would you say that?
I still think scissors paper rock's the way to go.
Yeah, but what? How many levels can you really take that? Like, what is it? The same people competing against
Best
each other?
out of 3.
Yeah.
It's a
How do you improve
bracket
next year?
bracket system.
Yeah.
Get them to do walkouts like in WWE.
You know what they should do? Speed chess.
That's crazy.
Also, instead of having your national anthem play, you choose your own music that you walk out to and that you get your medal to.
Yes.
No. I like them.
No.
The anthem when you get walk out different, but when you get your medal, it has to be the anthem.
No. I want to pick my own anthem.
Since when were you so patriotic? You don't even
I
like
love the
Raygun.
Aussie. anthem.
But you don't.
She's not patriotic.
You can't.
I'm sorry.
She
no,
is
no,
our country.
She's
what
she was
Australia is
disrespectful
made
to
of.
our country.
Like Vegemite is about to be taken off the shelves, and she's going to be there.
Vegemite's about to take it off the shelf.
You get it?
Yeah, no, I get
She's
it.
what
You just-
represents.
she's what
That
represents
silence
Australia.
was so loud.
Yeah.
because
I was like,
I genuinely thought Vegemite was getting taken off the shelf. I was like, what's going on? No.
you should be. She's
No, I'm
coming
all
for it.
for our anthem. I think we have the best anthem in the world.
No, we don't.
It's the most no.
No,
It's the most sing-alongable anthem there is.
Sorry,
No.
Stat, let's go. Kuluna.
Thank you.
That's
Lil
good.
Watan, Lil Ala, Lil Alam, dun,
Okay,
dun,
but
dun.
what I'm saying is
And no, you know what the most is the Kiwi.
that's a great anthem.
That's
It
the
is a
most
great
sing
anthem.
along anthem, but that's the best one of
But
every
don't
country.
give me the American anthems better than the Aussie anthem. I hate that.
No.
No, you can't sing that anthem, bro. That's like a special item.
Honestly,
I love the
I
American
thought it
anthem.
was
No,
a
it's a
hymn.
great
I
anthem.
think
Sounds
it's
like
better
a
than
But you can't sing it as a people. Like you can't stand arm in arm before a footy game
Yeah, you
Because you
can.
and
kneel.
sing their anthem.
Yeah, you can.
Because you kneel.
Yeah.
Ally.
BLM. BLM.
And now we are cancelled.
That's all right.
And now we're
Took 3
cancelled.
years. Took 3 years. No, but the American one you can sing along to.
No, you can't. No, you
Yeah, you
can't.
can.
No, at
It
least
is a hymn.
Imagine like you get like all the boys, my home sweet, and then like the test of home.
No.
But that's what I'm saying. It's too hard to sing. At least with Advanced Australia Fair, you're just standing arm in arm. Australia. You know what I mean?
Nope. Never do that again. Never do that again.
Let us.
No,
You
no.
know what I mean?
That's Paralympics. Yeah, okay. It's Paralympic style. But the Kiwi anthem, it's
That's a
every
great
time I
anthem.
listen
It is
to
a good
it,
anthem. It is a good anthem.
I shed a tear. And then when I do the haka, I shed 3 tears.
Sometimes I go down rabbit holes and watch huckers
Yes.
just for no reason.
Yep, me too.
I cry.
Once
Like,
every 3 weeks, I'm watching hakas.
Nah, I got it. The best sport. It's all I watch on TikTok. It's the carpet cleaners.
Yeah,
That's epic.
Or
Or
someone's
the
telling a
lawn
story.
mowers.
Yeah.
The lawn mowers. I
Yep.
love
They
the
come and
guys that clean out the lawn. Oh,
Yeah, the lawn one, that'd be pretty sick to watch. That'd be pretty
bro,
mad.
I love it. And they put their voiceover in the background as they're cutting the
Yeah,
lawns.
but I also love when they do it like 100 times Zoom. It's mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or when there's like a podcast going on and then it's on the
Yeah,
side.
it's the
I
cla-
listen
or
to
the clay,
nothing.
or
Yeah.
the Roadrunner thing.
Yeah.
the-
Yeah.
I listen to
Oh,
nothing they're saying.
Yeah.
I just watch the video.
Yeah.
I listen more. If that Roadrunner thing's on half the screen, I will watch. Like I'll listen. I have to be distracted to listen.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, we hope you've had fun listening today, ladies and gents. Thank you so much for joining us for another episode. Follow Alissa on all her social medias,
Not Gladys Left Toe. That's I've
Yeah,
changed
good.
that.
That's
that does
gone.
not exist anymore.
but they're following you on that one, right? The one that popped up on the screen.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
So, where can the people find you?
Find me at church. Oh, I'm Peaky Blinders.
Amen. Yeah.
Jason Statham. You know what I mean?
Jason
That's
Statham.
what they'll find me.
He's not even in that show.
I know, but I just want to say Jason Statham.
Ladies and
I
gents,
watched the Basement Yard do it today.
Yes.
yeah, that's what I watched.
That's
that.
right. I didn't know if you knew that reference.
I watched that bit today and I was like, yeah, that's what anyway, yeah. Close
it's fine. Ladies and gents, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, make a comment in the thing, and then follow all the other social medias because if you do, they're a little bit nicer to you. And then buy Magic Mind and maybe Stat will stop bullying me. Okay.
You talk to yourself. But anyway, take it easy, guys. We'll see you later.
Yeah.